But with English, you have to make the student understand the emotion and the language and what the writer is saying. Like, what is happening with your channel? What are you doing with it? Any new thing?
No, nothing new. Everything
Hmm?
is as usual. Everything is as usual. Nothing new.
So, your exam is in December, as you said, in December or January?
Yeah, in December.
December.
Yeah, my exam will be December. In December, yeah.
Okay. And what is like it will be only about English or anything else? Like what other things are you? It is included.
Yeah, no, there is no English.
Mm-hmm.
There is a subject which is called management. So I have to complete marketing, human resource management, business environment, finance, marketing, I told you, economics, statistics,
Quite a bit.
entrepreneurship. Yeah,
Oh my
these topics
God.
I have. This is only for paper one. There are 10 units. We can say 10 books I have to read in paper two. And in paper one, I have to read 10 books also, like teaching aptitude, research aptitude,
Oh my God.
communication, data interpretation, mathematical reasoning, logical reasoning,
The
environment, higher education.
list is so long. You
Yeah,
were saying it is so long. How much of work might be going in all the preparation, right?
yeah. That is why this exam is very tough. Syllabus is very vast.
I know that. See, then, a lot of time also goes in such a preparation. You have to be doing it in a very well planned manner. Like it is, like you have 2 months to go. November, you said, right?
No, it's December. The date's already declared.
Mm-hmm.
Exam will be start from 6 December.
Mm-hmm.
It's going. It will be going whole month, whole December.
So, it is like 2, 3 exams which will give.
No, no, it's only one exam, but there are so many people like they have different subject. My subject is management, so my exam will be in only one shift complete. Will complete in only one shift, but there are like commerce, political science, economics. They are different subjects. So
So after
one
this, what will you be eligible for? Like you can do your PhD, start
assistant
PhD.
professor. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can teach in any college, university, or yeah, I can do for PhD also. I have both. I can do both.
Okay. Like teaching and doing your
Yes.
PhD.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I used to hear that PhD students start teaching also because
Hmm.
they are already, they have that much of qualification. Um, but you will look so young, like, teaching in a college, it would be a little, initially, it would be it will be difficult for you
Yeah.
because
I also think about it.
you
I'm
yourself,
also a student.
you look like a student and you will be teaching students. So it will be a little initially you will find it a little tough.
So like student will be called. Yeah,
Huh?
student will be called. There is a young teacher. Will join college or university. So my student will call me. There is a young teacher.
No, no. The thing is, even we had young teachers in our college, but it is all about how you connect with the students. If
Yeah.
the students are able to relate with you and the matter that you're teaching, they are comfortable with it, then everything else does not matter. You know,
Yeah.
as now in my son's college, the students are like, hardly 5, 10 years older than him. So, like they are teaching because the qualification they are having.
Yeah.
So, it all depends on how much of expertise you are having and how much you are able to manage that.
Yeah.
And when it comes to being a lecturer, it's all about your preparation. Because when our lecturers used to give lectures in the college, like even you have studied, so it is all about how well prepared you are with the lecture, and how well read you are, and how the student is able to relate with it. Like there were a few lecturers where we used to really enjoy the classes because she used to explain very well. So especially with English, Priyanka, it is very important to make the student understand. Now, when it comes to any other subject, there are a lot of logistics are there, whether it is technical or management. But with English, you have to make the student understand the emotion and the language and what the writer is saying. Like, even though my college was not like the lecturers were very good and all, but that kind of environment, like a very, you can say, it was not a very, you can say, very reputed college. Like it was just a normal girls college. So that way, though I could have gone in a better college, but just that my father was insisting, no, you have to study in a girls college. So I studied, but my lecturers were very good. So I was very lucky to have good lecturers. And so we sometimes it was only me in the class sitting over there, because no other girls, because it was a tough course. To pass the course itself, it was very tough. English honors in Delhi University is very tough. So they have, two papers in the first and second year, and four papers in the final year. So it was the level of the language was very tough. So that was one phase. So it all depends on how well prepared you are with the matter. Other
Yeah, that
things
is
don't.
why this exam will take so much time because we have
Mm,
to need deep knowledge about my subject. So that is why, like, subject is very deep. Like, subject are very lengthy. Like, there's
mm,
10 units, and I have to cover all in a very deep.
mm. Like you have to study in depth, you have to say.
There is no direct question in examination. There is no
Uh-huh.
direct question. There is every question is conceptual question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's a paragraph. So like questions are like paragraphs sometimes. Yeah, there
Yeah,
are
then you
assertion,
have to
reasoning.
understand the twist and turn, that how it is, what basically is the what is the questioning pattern, or what is the examiner actually asking you.
Yeah,
So
that is
then
right.
only in that state you will be able to, unless you understand the language, Priyanka, understanding the language is very important. Like you are a student who comes to me for spoken, but when I'm teaching school students, for them also I keep telling them the same thing, that when you are reading a question, always do a double or double or triple reading, because then if many times at the first go you won't understand, and if you
Yeah,
don't
and sometimes
understand.
they hide not exact, but
Yeah.
so these are the
And
things.
also, like in I don't know about the questioning pattern of your exams, but in maths, this and on if is very important in the problem sums, how it suddenly changes. So you have to be very careful that, okay, what is the examiner actually asking you. So the twist and turn is something where you have to, many times our teachers used to say, read the question paper for at least 10-15 minutes, understand what is the pattern, and what is how you will start your answering, and so we will always, and checking also, she used to always see, very very give some time for checking, because we can make mistakes. So so at least in that thing, our school was very good in 10th and 12th both. First of all, this board exam was always like a big fear. I don't know how much it is there now, but 10th and 12th board was like, the moment you step into class 10, everyone in the home will start saying, 10th class, 10th class, 10th class, you will be
Yeah.
saying. And then 12th
Yeah.
also, yeah. So in between the 10th, the pressure came down because the point system was there. So, but now it is back to the same thing. My brother's son, now he finished his 10th, and now he will be going to 12th next year. So it is, the pressure is there. That does not go anywhere.
Yeah.
So, but today I want you to speak on a different topic, which I have not asked you earlier. So this is related to spirituality. Do
Spirituality.
you think that spirituality is something which is related to your internal peace, or it is related to something which is religion? Or because you are religious, then you become spiritual? What is it about?
Yeah,
Tell.
I believe in God. I believe in God whenever I feel tired, or like with any like for example, like I feel tired about my study. I feel tired for something I'm trying, but I didn't get that thing. So I usually start praying to God. So after some time, I feel there's something better. Yeah, there's something big for me. That is why it is taking time. It is taking so much time. So yeah, I believe in only God and not any religious thing. Like I don't follow any religious kind of thing. Like so many people go to temple every day. They take some like they fasting also. They do fasting also. But I don't do like this. I believe in karma. If we are doing good, so we will receive good things. So I believe in this
Mhm.
one.
See, it is all about, a lot goes into the kind of upbringing you have got. It is that if your parents, you see that, okay, your mother or father or someone in your family, the kind of religious beliefs they had, naturally, you will also have. If you see your
Yeah,
mother
they
doing,
will have. They are following any. They are following satsang like they are following. Yeah, I also believe in this. Uh, that is why I'm not following anything else.
no, I'm saying that upbringing means that if your mother is doing puja every day, like, if the, like, in my husband's house, now there is a different kind of an environment. In my mama's house, it's a different environment. Like my mother, very rarely she used to even light the diya. So yes, but we used to go every year to the Tirupati, like we were in South India. So we used to go to the Tirupati Balaji temple every year. So, but our faith in God was is still very strong. But it's not that we were actually physically showing it so much in doing the puja. So, we used to go to the temple also, but not very regularly. Like sometimes, okay, yeah, it is a
Same
holiday.
with me.
Yeah, like that. So, like, and but the feeling when we go to the temple, there was, when I was small, there was a nearby Hanuman temple. We used to go there, and it's just the environment which makes you feel very peaceful. So, and then going to the Tirupati temple was another level peace we used to get, because, and that faith is still very strong, So you get those values from your childhood.
Yeah.
And here in my in-laws' house, they were very religious. Like there is a proper, Radha Krishna Murti, and then there is this bhog, and lot of customs are there, where they give bhog to the deity, and then,
Kanaji.
Kana ji, and unko, and they wake him up and then make him sleep. So lot of things are there, and
Yeah.
you
Same.
know uh, something called Naam Lena and all. So all these
Yeah, my
things.
parents following this Naam Lena.